What's up, everyone? We're trying something different tonight. So instead of having the normal situation where it's on the table and it's like I'm facing the guest, instead I'm sitting in the producer seat. And it doesn't look too bad, don't you reckon? Like, it doesn't actually look that bad on camera.
Looks alright.
Yeah, it looks alright. So, tonight, episode 273, we have the lovely Corey Townsend, right? Mr. Senditt himself. So, I've been watching you for a while, I have to say. And, like, with what you've been doing, what you've been putting out, the content, the material, the media, everything, it's so cool. It is so cool. Being in the producer seat, and I'm the Jamie, I can actually pull up things very easily now. So, do you want to give us a little rundown of who you are, Corey, and what the Send It series is, whilst I pull up the Instagram pages and stuff?
Well, so what I am, I'm a DJ and producer, like myself, and a year back in August, I made this massive investment in these Meta AI glasses.
The Ray-Ban ones?
Yeah.
Yeah,
$550 later. So I was just thinking, like, I could really use this for content somehow.
Well, they're $1,000.
Yeah,
like,
so I was like, surely there's something I can do. And I just thought to myself, like, Perth is so oversaturated with DJs. So I'm like, how can I, like, counter that and make content off of it? And that's how I came up with the Senditt series. I just bring on all the local DJs, or not all of them, you know.
just the fun
best
ones.
The best I can, I try. Like, I get sent mixes almost every day, and it's like, I got to try and narrow it down to a couple of people. Like, for instance, we're just over halfway through the first month of 2026, and my Senditt series is completely full from now until the end of April.
Until the end of April.
And that's every Sunday until the end of April.
So every Sunday. And
I've reached out to a lot of people. Some weren't keen, like the big dogs in the industry. Like, I've tried to get some big D&B acts.
Yeah.
But because they're very they're hesitant on the content side of things because they want to keep it professional. They don't want to have like a smaller DJ collabing with a bigger one.
Yeah, it's funny how it's like that in a way, but at the same time, it's like if you keep sticking your neck out and keep doing stuff, eventually they'll be like, well, he's been in the scene long enough. Like, well, let's do something with him.
The people I've booked so far this year, most of them have over 1,000 followers, and that's good. Like, for reach, for views, for likes, for comments, etc. It's really, really good, and I've got some really exciting names locked in. Can't wait to show everyone what I've done.
So, how does the Send It, like, where did the name come from?
Someone in the scene, his name's Switcher, he has his own Shed Sessions.
Shed Sessions.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I think I've heard of that. Yeah. That's been going for a while as well, hasn't it?
That's been going for a while, and I didn't want to nick the idea of him, like, recording full sets, so I tried to shorten it, because you know how attention span is these days. Like, no one's gonna...
so quick.
I tried to, like, be different. In a way.
Yeah, like stand out.
So I didn't want to call myself, you know... the original idea was Send It Sessions. So then I was like, that's
still
touching
too
on the
similar,
name.
yeah.
That's touching on the name. So I reached out to him. I was like, hey, like, is it okay if I call it this? He's like, nah, maybe switch it up. So then me and a mate just, like, went through some names. What kind of hit, you know? It's like... Send It series was the best one. So I just stuck with it.
So it's just Send It series. I mean, it has a ring to it. It's cool. Like,
well, yeah, I just tried to find names that went with the S in Send It, because then it's like it's catchy.
Yeah.
So they've had some really good names. They've had probably better names than I've had. I've had a couple of these names as well on my Send It series. I've just finished recording episode 25 and 6 today.
Whereabouts? So is it just on Instagram or is it on YouTube?
No. I just do it on Instagram.
Just on Instagram,
I collab post with them and the Senditt series account. I didn't even realize it has 111 followers. Wow.
That's fair. Don't forget to speak into the mic as well. Like, pull
yeah.
the mic in and then push it
Oh,
up.
full making. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even realize it's that big. So ever since I started it, when I started, I think I just reached 1,000 followers on my main. And first, since then I've grown to what? Yeah,
almost 1,500. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's done well for content, and it's done better than I had a thought. And to be honest, when I started doing this, I was like, damn, consistency is really the name of the game here. I just got to stay consistent.
That's exactly it. And that's what a lot of people like. They'll start something, but then they'll get 10 episodes in, they'll just drop it.
Yeah, exactly.
But you have to keep doing it.
But people started loving it after 10, and once I got a bunch of people asking to come on, that's when I thought, oh damn, I've actually got something here.
So how does the Senditt series work though?
So
this is front to front by the looks of it.
This is face to face. Yeah,
face-to-face.
this is
Yeah,
back when
front
the
to front.
Perth DJ Hub had face to face. That was killer. I really want that back.
That's actually that's kind of cool.
That was quite good because I also could get 2 people on going face to face. And yeah. It's mostly filmed at the Perth DJ Hub. Well, 100% filmed at the Perth DJ Hub.
Yeah.
Last year, I booked out a whole bunch of main stage. This year, I'm going for something different. I'm going to Elevate. The Elevate studio, which is right next door.
The Elevate studio. Why are you swapping?
It's a different look. New year, new look. Why not?
Yeah.
New studio.
Yeah.
And
big shout out to the Perth DJ Hub.
Oh
man,
it's
so cool what they do.
The studios are insane.
Look how pretty they are.
So that's the X studio.
The X studio.
Yeah, that one's the X studio. That's I haven't been in there ever since I corrupted my USB.
Just bad luck.
Yeah, look, it wasn't the best, but
yeah. How long have you been DJing for? Oh look, there's Maddie. Big shout out Maddie.
I've been DJing for about 2.5 years.
What got you into it? What made you want to dive into the music industry?
Look, I want to. I don't know if this is very basic or not, but when you're young, when I'm fresh 18, 19, I'd go clubbing, and I'd love music. Music is my life. I listen to it every day without fail. I wake up, I put on a tune.
Yeah.
And I was one night at the club. I was like, hey, I could do this. I could play the music, but obviously
you're just in the crowd. You're like, I could give that.
Yeah, I was like, not commercial, because I don't really like mixing commercial stuff.
Yeah.
But I bought this idea to a workmate, and then he's all for big purchases, just because why not? He's a very Senditt kind of guy. No pun intended.
Yeah.
But he gave me that push forward because I went to him and I was like should I buy these FLX4s? Because they're $600 and it's a lot of money to invest in something. And
it's a lot of money, but at the same time, FLX4s is not too bad.
They are the best decks to start on.
FLX.
They are the best, hands down. There's no other.
What makes you say that? Why?
Because it has everything that any club DJ equipment has as well. There's not one thing on that mixer that you would not see on any club equipment in Perth. It has effects, trims. You need to obviously learn learn about trims. You gotta learn about the lows, the mids, the highs. It's just got everything, and after a year, I grew out of them, and now I have DDJ 1000s.
Now you got the DDJ 1000s, okay.
And that's only because I felt like I could upgrade to a 4-channel.
Yep.
And yeah, it's all about pushing yourself, man. Because when I first got those FLX4s, I was just in my study. I was so angry at myself because I couldn't get it. I downloaded Rekordbox. I just tried to self-teach myself, and I was about to smash something, but then I just kept doing it because I really wanted to learn it.
Yeah.
Same
Well, it's
thing.
dedication as well. Like that's so funny that it's like you got frustrated, but you're like, no, I'm gonna push through it.
Yeah, same
It's
thing
better.
with when I first got the DDJ 1000s. Like, they are so different to FLX4s.
Yeah, they.
And then when
they
you
are.
when
Yeah.
you whip out the fact that you can go from 2 channels to 4 channels on the screen, like the record box screen,
Yeah.
that really wigged me out. But after about 6 hours, I got used to it.
Yeah.
And now I make most of my sets on them. Yeah.
It's still only laptop though as well, right? There's no
Yeah.
USB. Yeah.
So my laptop is connected to a monitor, and then I got my DDJ 1000s there.
What is some of the biggest challenges you've found with DJing so far?
Oh,
I mean,
definitely.
I've been doing it for 14 years now, so 13, 14 years. Yeah.
With the genre I mix.
Yeah, because it's
very-
drum and bass, isn't it?
Yes, I
Yeah.
mix predominantly drum and bass. But the toughest thing by a mile now is to get gigs.
Yeah.
To put yourself out there, and it's all because, like, I'm kind of not a fan of the fact that you gotta know people now. Like, yeah, you can start from the start, like, build connections, go to events you want to play at, see the promoters, but, like, so on and so on. But even if you do that nowadays, you still don't, get that gig at the end. Like, that would have helped 2 years ago when DMB was first starting, because there wasn't such an oversaturation of DJs.
Yeah.
And that's what the Senditt series is about now, because I'm taking that oversaturation of DJs and I'm picking the ones that I think deserve a lot more than what they've got.
That's epic. That's a good thing.
And I'm giving them that push forward, like, hey, look, these blends are sick. Wouldn't you want to see these live? I also do promo of, like, lineups I'm on. Like, I played Blueprint last year. That was so good. Shout out Blueprint. That was an insane event.
Blueprint. So
Yeah.
that was an Air nightclub.
That was an Air nightclub. First DMB event at an Air nightclub, I think.
No, they would have had it ages ago, but
You reckon?
probably in the last 3
Yeah.
5 years or something like that, maybe.
But that was an insane event.
Yeah.
All things considered, my USB actually corrupt when I plugged them in, so I had to use. I had to use the. I had to use. Yeah, I've had such bad luck. I had to use the guy that was on before, Panache,
Okay.
who took Cooped Up spot. Cooped Up was meant to play, but I think he pulled out last minute.
No, that's fair.
So I ended up using Panache's USB, and he formats his USB and organizes his USB kind of similar to mine.
Yeah.
So it made it so easy to just freestyle. That was today. To have Tantrum music.
This was today.
Yeah, this was today. And that has performed so well for me.
Yeah.
And
So-
that
so much
Tantrum music,
engagement.
Tantrum, he's an artist.
Mm.
He's a massive artist. And for him to, he doesn't follow either one of us on Instagram. So he's, like, searched for us.
What, search for you and then hit you up? And then
I don't know if he hasn't hit me up, but
Oh.
Remex, the guy that's DJing at the start there,
Yeah.
he's got connections in the UK, and I think he's part of that guy's Patreon, and he
Yeah,
played a
okay.
song from that guy's Patreon, and I think that's how they kind of found. Because I hadn't even tagged him. Normally, like, sometimes I tag the artist to see, will they see it, will they comment, kind
Yeah,
of
will
thing.
they actually do something? Yeah.
But most times they don't.
Yeah, it's funny with, like, there's the Ray-Bans there.
Yep.
It's funny how it's like with the artists, when they get to a certain level and they've got big management and stuff like that, it's so difficult to try and get anything past because it has to go through the management.
Yeah.
And then usually you have to pay something because the management want their cut, in a way.
Yeah, well, it's very tough, to say the least. But there's a guy in Adelaide currently that's running his own radio show. He's called Profesto.
Profesto. Is that on
So
Instagram as well?
P-R-O...
P-R-O?
F-E-S-H-T-O.
H-T.
And surely it'd come up from that. Profesh. I might need
Let's
to
have
check.
a look.
I might have a look on my phone.
No, something about
Yeah, no,
chiseled
hang on.
jawlines and Netflix.
Hang on.
No, that's epic, though.
So P-R-O-F-E-S-H-T-O.
P-R-O-F-E...
S-H-T-O.
S-H-T-O.
And then underscore DMB. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that's
yeah.
the one. He runs his own radio show, and he's had that many big artists. Like, he's had Primate on. He's had most DMB artists that tour to Adelaide, he will get them on his radio show. And he's talked to me about it. He's like, I literally just pump their management full of emails.
Yeah.
And that's how I'd tell them, like, oh, this reaches this much of Adelaide. Like, when you have your own radio station, like, people on their, you know, commute or even at home will listen to it.
Yeah.
And because it's a D&B radio, Adelaide don't really get much. Because of their government, they won't spend too much money on music.
Yeah, it's weird with Adelaide because they do have like a lot of like rock and roll festivals and stuff. It's a diverse mixture of music.
Yeah.
But they also have hard style and, you know, as I said, rock and roll, but also like drum and bass and dubstep a little bit. But it seems like it's really growing in Radelaide now.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it's pretty cool they got Soda the other week.
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean, right?
That was insane.
So that's epic. Yeah. So would you ever want to travel to Adelaide and go on this guy's
Well, he's
show?
been in talks with myself, and he's hopefully coming over in March. So hopefully we can catch up and, you know, collab his radio with my series somehow. I don't know. We're in talks, throwing ideas and whatnot. But yeah, that's his radio station.
Fresh 92.7.
Yeah.
That's epic.
That's,
the wake up call from 6 to 7 a.m.
Yeah. So I think it's on Sunday nights. He puts like special guests on.
Yeah.
He's had some special guests from here in Perth as well, like some Perth DJs.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's really just like international and interstate DJs can go on there.
But that's the thing about it, right? It's connecting with everyone. It's like if you're connecting with someone from Adelaide, you might be able to get a gig in Adelaide. And with him coming over here, you might be able to sort him out with a gig over here.
Yeah, well,
alongside
that's what I've been trying to... We're in talks at the moment. I can't say too much, but we're hopefully going to make something of it when he comes over, because there's a lot of people here in Perth that know about him, and I feel like if we made an event together, it could pop. So, yeah, that's another thing as well with my Senditt series. We're on episode 25. At number 50, I've reached out to a couple of events. I've said to them, like, episode 50, I want it to be an event. I want to be able to book the best of those 50 episodes, or the best of those 50, and, you know, put them on, you know, in a proper...
Well, that's it. Do like, you know, a celebration.
Yeah.
Actually, like, get your favorite DJs to come back and do a little thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be epic. That'd be really good.
So yeah, I'm blown away by how well this is done.
Yeah, and you've only just started. Like you're 2.5 years in, right? Be up to episode 2060.
So I started Senditt series August last year.
I've
been DJing 2.5 years, so probably a year and a half before that.
Yeah, for August last year, like, and the content you're spitting out and the dedication and the consistency, it's good.
It's consistent because it's every Sunday without fail. And I've had a couple of breaks. That's it. Like one break, I think, at the start of the year. I think the first Sunday of January I took off.
And it's only to Instagram, did you say, though?
Yeah, so I make a collab post with the person I got on, plus my Senditt series, and then my main account.
And then, so what do you record the DJ mixes or anything at all?
So, as I said, I've booked a whole bunch of people up until end of April, and then I got 2 sessions in May. I haven't booked them yet, but I want that to be an ID showcase for people that are really trying to pump their music out. And then after that, I'm going to Europe for a month. So then once I come back, I want to, you know, make some changes to the Senditt series.
Yep.
And that's when I'll try and hopefully record the full hour of their mixes. But I also don't want to step on Switch's toes with Shed Sessions, because he records their mix. He just puts it on YouTube, not SoundCloud, though. So that could...
you wouldn't be putting... I don't think you'd be stepping on his toes.
I just don't want it to be like... You know, I don't...
Everyone uploads to YouTube as well. That's like, you know, people uploading the Ice Cream Factory sets or something like that.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen, but... Like, he's got his Shed Sessions, which is different from yours. It's similar, but it's different. Like, it is...
Yeah.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's all collabing, and it's all being part of the scene, in a way. If you were doing everything by the book, exactly how he does it, and it's also in a shed, then he's got every right to get a bit annoyed. Yeah. But if you're doing it at Perth DJ Hub, and then but doing it at Perth DJ Hub, if anything, you're just promoting them. What's promoting you? Every
time I post a Senditt series, I always tag Perth DJ Hub, and they love it.
You gotta, but that's epic.
They love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's. I've obviously done an event for the Senditt series as well. If you scroll down, there was that one.
Yeah,
That
okay.
was at Paramount. Not the great. No, I don't want to say that. It was a good night.
Yeah.
All things considered, a lot of people showed up, and
Yep.
it was it kind of made me emotional towards the end of it because I didn't expect that many people.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean, right? And it's like if you just stick your neck out, help people out, do the right thing, give an opportunity.
Towards the end of
they'll
that
go to your
event, towards the end of that event, I had people come up to me and be like, "Oh, dude, I love this idea. Like, can I hop on?" I'm like, "Yeah, send me a mix, bro."
Yeah, that's it. Come
We'll
on
stay
and
in
send it.
No pun intended.
Have you got any catchphrases or slogans in regards to this? Because you should get some.
I definitely should, but I just don't want it to be cringe.
Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah.
My DJ name enough is cringe. It's just the fact that it's like an Aussie.
But how is your
theme.
what? Just send it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just send it.
Send it.
Well, that's yeah. It's not cringe. It's Aussie, but at the same time, it's like
It's so
it's
Aussie.
cool. Yeah.
People say it in everyday conversation, and I just can't help but think, "Oh man, that's my DJ name."
Yeah, it's just send it, right? But that's still epic though. It stands out. It's unique. It's catchy, and it's also in, our vocabulary as Australians.
One thing I will say from now on for the Senditt series, I am trying to be equal with the genders.
Yeah.
I want to try and get a lot more girls on because I have.
Is it strictly drum and bass and dubstep?
So next month I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff. Like if you can see, can you just click on my story?
Oh, yeah.
So go back one actually. It would be the first one. Yeah. So click that. There's that picture there. Like click it to stop it from. Oh. If you just click on the Senditt series thing, it will. No.
No. I don't know how to.
Anyway, no.
Yeah.
So if
Anyway.
if you can see it, so February's gonna be 140 dubstep UKG.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be a DJing at all because I don't mix those genres.
Yeah.
For March we're gonna go back to DnB, and then for April we're doing UKG, techno, and then tech house.
And techno and tech house. Hell
So,
yeah. So mixing up a bit.
I'm trying. I am mixing it up for a bit. So with those 2 months where I'm not doing DnB, I've got everyone going back to back with somebody, and doing their own genre. I'm gonna still film everything, but it's just gonna be different, and I hope that brings a whole lot of people. Yeah, I used to be an interviewer back in the day for Top Floor.
Really? For Top Floor Nightclub?
I play. I interviewed 2 events, so
Okay.
I wasn't a full interviewer. It was quite fun.
Yeah, it's not too bad, right? But with what you're saying about the gender equality, yeah, 100%. Because that's why I kind of brought up with like the idea of is it what genres is it just specifically? Because that's where I'd say like with drum and bass and dubstep, it's still kind of niche, and then it's like I don't know. I just feel like with the way music is here in Perth, house and techno is more. I don't know. I was going to say it's like more fluidity in a way, but at the same time, both genres, both styles just have equal amount of gender.
I switched up the genres
attention.
because I did feel, like you said, I feel like I was getting all just boys on because of DnB. But
Yeah. Well, that's what
coming
I mean.
into March when I go back to DnB, that is, I think that's like almost all girls.
Yeah, that's
which is
excellent.
that's
awesome.
from memory. I'm fairly certain that is pretty much all girls, and that's good.
It's really interesting to see with the scene how it's like more girls need to be given a go.
Yeah, and that's awesome.
150%. But
That's
then at
awesome.
the same time, I do find that sometimes it seems like it's not the same people playing the same gigs, but it's like it needs to have a bit of a rotation. It needs to have a bit of a shake-up almost to be able to give more people an opportunity. Because like with your shot, every year we get like 100 new DJs that come into the scene, possibly. Not all of them are going to come actually into the scene, But then to get them on here, or get them on your thing, or to get them on RTR, or to get them into a gig as well.
I think I've had a couple from your shot last year on my Senditt series.
It's worth it. Like every year,
It gives them
like,
that extra push as well.
Yeah, that's it, and give them an opportunity.
Yeah.
So how did you become an interviewer for only 2
Oh,
sessions?
that was a whole story. I actually hit them up via email for a show coming up, and I was like, hey, like, I want to make some content. And coincidentally enough, I didn't actually know this, but coincidentally enough, they didn't actually have an interviewer that was keen. Like, they had somebody that had interviewed before, but they didn't want to do it.
Yeah, okay. Why
So-
did they say why they didn't
No,
want to
I don't know if they just felt comfortable in front of the camera or something. But
Yeah, that's
anyway, I came up to them on the night. Like, they never reached out back to me via email, but I still went to the event, and I still, like, you know, talked to the ladies. And I was like, hey, like,
yeah.
I'm wanting to make some content out of this. And then the guy that I emailed, who's the owner of Top Floor, his name's Ethan.
I know that guy.
He he said, oh yeah, I remember getting an email about this. Like, the other one of the girls will talk to you, and they were like, oh, what do you want out of this? I'm like, literally just content. And they're like, oh, we can give you some bar cards as well. I'm like, sure.
Yeah.
All good.
Yeah, why not just throw that in there? Yeah.
So then I made content for them for 2 events. Got to interview Captain Bass, Don Darko, Formula, Lebowski, Critical. Those were the main 5, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, they're just absolutely killing it at the moment. Like, they got Ducks and Bass and Formula coming on the 31st. Have you heard of him?
No, never.
He's from the Netherlands. He's a regular here in Perth now. He loves it here. He's going to be playing at the Vault as well on the same night as Top Floor.
That's so funny. You were interviewing Bro Mad just there.
Yeah. I met him at Splendid a couple of years ago. Yeah, I did Splendid to learn how to DJ. I did the 10-year course.
Yeah, okay.
Not 10 years, 10-week course.
10-week course. How did you find it? Did it really help, or?
Oh, yeah, it was perfect. But if I could, like, turn back time, I don't really want to... I don't feel like it would take 10 weeks. I feel like that was a bit of a stretch. But other than that, no, you're like, great community. Awesome community. I wouldn't know most of my friends now if I didn't join Splendid. So it was really awesome. And the first gig they gave me was like straight after Shellers. I think it was the Splendid Underground just before that one.
Yeah.
If you keep scrolling down, you might be able to see it actually. Keep going. Not 5. I think it was like 3 or 4 maybe.
I remember when they did it was like the underground rave, and it was just upstairs at the Chinese restaurant.
Yeah, so basically I got to support Diagnostics as well, like straight after. So that was the lineup just there at the top.
This one?
They put me straight after Shellers. That was my first ever gig, and it was a
Send it at 2 a.m.
It was a packed geisha bar. And, like, it was insane. Absolutely insane. I did not think that it would go so well. And from that, Bromad reached out and said, hey, do you want to support Diagnostics in a sideshow 2 weeks after? And I was like, damn, like, I got no time to set prep or anything. Because back then I was just set prepping absolutely everything. Now I can kind of just mix on the fly because I've been DJing long enough.
Yeah.
But
that's it. It just comes with practice. It's
exactly.
Practice.
People try to force freestyling, but it just comes with time.
That's so funny, DJ. I forgot about that. We actually live streamed this. That was me just there. But yeah, it's this was the Guinness World Record for the most amount of DJs ever. Did you see that at all? Hear about that? We actually.
I wish I was a part of that.
Yeah, so we broke the record. Australia.
How many DJs?
I think it was 174, 184 or something. Wow. Yeah. It was really good. It was actually an epic.
Is it one tune each, was it?
Yeah, 100. Yeah, so the record was 148. Yeah, one track each. It's just one big back-to-back, basically. Wow. Yeah, it was huge. It was a very big...
Really wish I was a part of it.
It was really funny.
I didn't know how to DJ back then, so I wouldn't know. But
that's back in the beginning of Splendid. That's like, yeah. No, that's epic. Yeah, because the Splendid crew, they do wonders. Especially this guy right here. Big shout out to Mr. Bromad.
Yeah.
Big shout out to all of these cats. Especially Sav and Pavilion and Pink Minx and Ginger. They're all epic DJs for the scene.
Yep.
So then, where do you want to go with the Senditt series? What's the plan?
Oh, I think the end goal really is to get like a massive international artist on. Like that's obviously the end goal, but at the moment, DJs in Perth, it's just so oversaturated. I don't think I'll have any problems finding a DJ for every Sunday this year. That's how oversaturated it is, and also with obviously your shot in August. That'll give me a whole bunch more. So, yeah, I think that's the end goal. But for me as a DJ, my ceiling is to just be a regularly booked local DJ in Perth. I don't want to go international.
Yeah.
Because I love it here in Perth.
That's humble, I have to say. And to hear you say that you love it here in Perth, that's even better.
Yeah.
Because that's where so many people are like, I want to travel to Australia, I want to go play around the world, I want to go to Europe.
Yeah, a lot of people.
And it's like, it's cool and it makes sense. And who wouldn't love to do that? But Perth's got it pretty good here. But I have to say, though, like, because I've been doing this for a long, long time, to be a full-time DJ, it's difficult unless you're doing commercial music. A lot of people have to actually like get out of it and go back up north or have another job or something like that because they're not playing enough ABBA on the weekends, which is kind of funny. But it's in a way it's the reality of the situation almost because pubs and bars you'll get 6 hours, 7 hours at good pay, the whole lot. But then a 1 hour set at a nightclub won't pay the rent, unfortunately.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
But it's also important. I've got goals for me this year, so short-term, long-term goals and whatnot. I've got goals for myself for this year. What have we got? Let me have a look. God, which one would it be? I've got so many notes.
Yeah, that's a good thing to have, yeah.
Events I do want to play at are Inhibit or High Ground. Mm-hmm. One of the two. I also want to play at the Vault at some point.
Yeah.
That is a dream. I want to get in there.
Be good.
I was just there on Friday. It was absolutely insane. And I also want to play at a boat party as well. That's also a
okay. Well, I'll keep that in the memory for the end of the year. I might be throwing a boat party at the end of the year. Maybe. 220 person capacity, 2 stages. Maybe. I'm thinking about it.
Keep me on lock, bro.
Yeah.
Please. Make my bucket list happen.
That's it. Like, it's. Yeah. By the way, might as well just do a little hint. There's a boat here called the Spirit of Broome.
I have been on that boat
is it any
3
good?
times in the last 4 weeks.
Really?
Yeah.
3 times last 4 weeks?
4 weeks, yeah.
How is it? Is it any good?
Insane. Absolutely insane. Twice for Nootropica and then once for...
Oh, Nootropica did it on that. Okay.
Yeah. And then one for Nuclear Sounds. That was... that was sick as well.
And... Is this the boat here? That can't be the boat.
No, I don't think that's the boat.
I was about to say, what?
Nah, that might not be the one I went on.
I hope this is the one. 90-foot vessel, 220 person capacity.
Yes.
Yeah, it could be cool. It's expensive, but...
Yeah, very.
Yeah, no, this is it, 220 capacity. So wait, was it this boat you went on?
Yes, that was. I can tell from the...
That,
sorry, I was looking at it at the wrong direction. Yeah, that pool, that was the one. 3 times the last 4 weeks, and every time was insane. First time, I made a rookie mistake on not wearing sunscreen.
Oh, and you got really sunburned?
I got terribly sunburned. I'll tell a lie. I did put sunscreen on my front half, and my arms, and my ears, and my face. I forgot my back. And my back was full red by the next morning.
Lovely. How long were you on the boat for? Like 4 hours or something?
So, yeah, Nootropica did from 12 to 4 the first time. The second one was Nuclear Sounds. That was from 12 to 4 as well. Oh, that might have actually been 11 to... 12 to 4 as well. But then the last one I went on was actually a sunset one. It was 6 to 10.
6 to 10.
It was
6
sick.
6 p.m. to 10.
That was insane. We got to see the sunset. I wish I could show you the video, but...
Really? So, yeah, that's what I've been thinking, because
It was.
I like events that with the sunset.
That sunset was so good,
Really?
and it was a clear sky. It was with
sounds
the
amazing.
Tropica as well. Like they cater for all genres. Like they played D&B for the last hour from 9 to 10,
Yeah, okay.
and that was just before Soda. So you know.
So let's have a look. How do you spell Notch? It was N-A-U.
N-A-T
N-A-T.
should show up now. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the Tropica. That's the one.
No, Tropica. Are these guys just local Perth? I thought they were Australia-wide. Damn.
So they do on their website. They say that they do charters for all around Australia, but I can't really say I've been on any other ones.
4 hours, 4 DJs. Is that it? Only 4 DJs on 4 hours.
Well,
Let me have a go. Would have a bit more going on.
Well, they had the same. They had I don't know. You've had Jessica on here before, hey?
Yeah.
She was the DJ for those two.
Well, there she is. There.
Yep. She's a good DJ.
Yeah.
I will admit that.
I actually haven't seen her play, and I really want to. But for what she does with like how flamboyant and boisterous, and like how she talks, and she's so full of energy, and
Oh yeah.
like she knows.
She
how
brings
to-
a lot of people as well.
Yeah. Where's the videos? These aren't videos. Is that a video? More videos.
I don't think there's any videos as such. Oh, there we go.
Oh, these are videos though. There we go. What
That's
the hell
Gold
is this?
Coast.
That's yeah. Oh, is that the Gold Coast there?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's interesting with this because boat parties the way to go, in a way. Did anyone get seasick at all when?
On the second, no, on the first one.
What? They sell eyewear, not Tropica eyewear.
Yeah.
What?
That's pretty cool. I think it was like two for $100 plus free shipping. I don't work for them. I'm not trying to.
Oh yeah.
I'm not trying to say be a salesperson for them, but yeah. For the first boat party, there was a couple of people that went too hard, too fast.
Yeah.
You get people like that, but
Yeah, and they had.
it's just
But then once you're on the boat, right?
Yeah.
You can't get off. the
Can't get
boat.
off until
No.
the end.
Interesting. Now here we go. So it's an Australian-born party for eyewear brand started by best mates Dylan O'Brien and Jamie Volga. What? This is just drop shipping. It's like we'll sell you glasses. We'll sell you some sunglasses. Help our little drop shipping thing. Okay. So no, that's pretty cool then. So you've only been going since like August. So it's not even a full year really. For the full Senditt series. But that's epic. So,
As for this as well, while we're on this topic, Jessica spoke to me, and I don't know if it's set in stone, but for the next Tropica season, which would be summer next year,
yeah.
they're hoping to, well, they're not hoping, I'm hoping to be a DJ for them.
Yeah.
Which would be insane.
Yeah. Well, with the
Because
parties that they throw.
they get the exact same 4 DJs every time to play.
Yeah, see, it's interesting with that because they're probably playing it safe. In a way. Because.
I mean, they switched it up one time because Jessica was in Melbourne.
Yeah.
So they had to get somebody else in.
It does look like a lot
God,
of
you can
fun.
probably see me in this one. Yeah, there.
Wait, where?
I don't want to tell you.
That's so funny.
That was fun.
But it's interesting because it's like it's 4 hours on the boat. Did everyone go to an after party after or anything like that, or like?
Normally they just all migrate to the city to bars and stuff.
Yeah.
But for the 6 to 10 p.m. one that me and my mate did, we had soda afterwards, so we just walked from Barrack Street Jetty to the Villa nightclub for soda.
Yeah, and then just kept going.
That was a sick night, honestly.
Yeah.
Really wicked.
Yeah, there's Jessica there.
Yep.
Yeah, I reckon it would be quite fun, and it'd be a good day of just like out in the boat, out in the boat, drinking, having fun with your mates.
Yep.
Hanging out, and then just partying.
Yeah. So is that the boat you got then, eh?
No, I'm not confirming anything. But I may have sent off a few. Well, I may have a friend who has sent off a few emails to try and sort out something to have fun with. No, all it is I'll quickly pull it up, but it's because I've really wanted to try and sorry, they can't see anything just yet. This. I want to keep the traction going for this, and I only did this last year. Have you seen anything about this at all?
Oh.
So I hit everyone up, and it was good. I had 636 people interested on it, which is good. It's like festival numbers. But,
who did you have on that lineup?
so I got different groups. So I actually got the Soon group, Bailamos Party, which is a underground kind of like I can't even remember. Bioma, which is a bush doof kind of party.
Yeah.
They also do legal parties as well in the city. Yeah, and then so what we did was we actually incorporated drone footage into a live stream DJ set.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That is sick.
So whilst DJs are playing, this was all going on, and we had TVs all around the venue, and we had all of this hooked up to the TV.
That's awesome.
So you can sit there and have a beer, and then this was going on, basically.
That is sick.
Yeah.
You should do that. Do another one.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's a boat party at the end of the year. Because
sick.
when I find the video, I'll actually show you. Let's just quickly go on YouTube, because I actually uploaded it the other day, and it turns out it actually was not on YouTube, which is not good. How do we history my videos? I hope no one can see my inner part of the YouTube studio here. Sunsets on this one. Check this out. So, see, look, it's just like this. Look, so people are literally. We just have the drone playing.
That's awesome.
Had a little setup. It was such a big day, big day.
Where is that?
It's so Vic Park is actually over here.
Oh.
That's all Vic Park.
Yeah, I recognise that bridge.
Yeah, these people, this business here, I would never work for them or have anything to do with them. And anyone that does, I feel sorry for them, unfortunately.
Oh, wow, what happened?
Oh, I'm not going into it live on air. but yeah, I got
That'll be an off-air conversation.
Yeah, I got screwed over big time, and it was a bit silly. I didn't
Wow.
get paid. I didn't get any money. I was supposed to be able to pay the DJs. That's all I wanted to do is pay the DJs, and I couldn't even pay the DJs. And then I made them about 8-9K. So making that money for them, and I got nothing. And
You got nothing out of that?
Got $0 or zero anything. And I probably spent about 30-40 hours putting all of this together. Wow. Yeah, it was a very big day, and I was so glad with the numbers. I got like 120 people just coming to hang out, basically.
That's awesome.
And the sunset was the
what day
best.
of the week was this?
It was a Saturday.
Oh yeah, perfect.
But the next one.
Oh, the background! Look how good that looks.
It was very windy, and I'm gonna get better cameras as well. I need to get way better cameras, but you can see
you're near the lake, so it's obviously gonna be windy.
Where is the footage? Yeah, look at this. This
Oh,
is what
my
made it
God.
so good. The fact that we were just flying over the Swan River with DJs, with music playing, and it was just so groovy, and it was
sick.
just like that.
Just pure vibes.
Yeah, I can't play too much of it because we might get copyrighted and the whole lot. But you can see, so this is in the cards that I want to do again. So I'm going to do something like this probably towards the end of the year, maybe, and see what happens.
What, so you're going to try and do it on a boat this time?
Yeah. If they've got Starlink, why not? I can't see why not. And most boats, like charters like that, probably would have Starlink for all their FPOS machines and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So being able to tap into that and then fly the drone around just like this. Yeah.
That's insane.
And with legalities as well, because it's over the ocean or over the river, technically that is an airport. But if the boat is on that river and we're only, I would say, within like 30 meters of the boat, then it would be legal. If I'm just flying over that river, like over here or something like that, then it would be kind of classed as illegal, because if a plane was to kind of emergency land, hit the drone, plane crashes, I go to jail. maybe wouldn't happen, but
I
legalities.
think the drone
insurance-
will be destroyed before the plane gets destroyed.
possibly, but you never.
But
know,
I get what
right?
you mean.
Yeah, like I've seen videos of like a plane takes off and a seagull goes through the motor and then it completely ruins the motor. But like, look how beautiful it was to showcase Perth. And that's what I couldn't believe. I didn't get any money out of it. They didn't give me a single cent out of
The
it.
city looks sick. Like there's Langley Park. Like
Yeah, that's it. That's
Nice.
literally where they have like all the big festivals right there.
Nobu, Radar.
Yep. And then there's the Whacker over here as well. And this is the thing, is I did all this promotion and advertising for their venue. Like, this is happening. There's Optus Stadium
How
over
high
there.
was this drone?
Pun?
How high is this drone right now?
I don't know, and I don't want to say it live on air. But it can go 500 meters high. But I
Wow.
don't take it 500 meters high.
500 meters high.
500, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But that's it. Like, yeah, I highly recommend drones. I really highly recommend drones. They are the best tool, especially for when you got music and drones and making an atmosphere. So, yeah, we're running out of time. Before we wrap things up, I'll quickly show you a video actually of what 500 meters high looks like on the drone. Yeah, so where can people find you, and what have you got in the pipeline for this year, really? Like, we did go over, like, what you want to do in a way, but
Yeah.
what have you got coming up?
As I said, we still got the month of January with Senditt series. I'm doing 2 artists, 2 DJs every week.
Yeah?
I'm calling it Blitz month.
Blitz month?
Yeah.
Hell
so
yeah.
I'm trying to do 7 DJs in a month.
Just for the people watching, this is 500 meters high above Bunkers Bay.
Wow.
Yeah. But yeah, so Blitz month then.
Yep. And then next month is obviously going to be dubstep, UKG, 140.
Yep.
March is back to DNB. And then April's UKG, techno and tech house.
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to get a baseline somewhere in there, but not many people DJ baseline. I want it back.
Yeah.
I love baseline.
Well, that's it. And it's funny with genres how they come in waves, and like people like certain things, and like
Yeah.
it just comes and goes. Like there's a guy called Sucker Mentos, and he was at the DJ City thing that we did, right? And he was the one that first started, the first DJ of the day, and he was playing like, it was Euro electronic, Euro house. Yeah,
Never heard of that.
that's it. It was like, it's hard to explain, but it's like the very like Venga Boys-y kind of stuff, but not. But it's not Venga Boys. It's like very disco-y, techno-y, uplifting, electronic. It's very hard to explain.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you explain drum and bass to someone, right?
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
very fast, and it's got a lot of beeps and
A lot of
boops to
drums.
it. Yeah, a lot of drums. And it's got a lot of bass as well.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, let's wrap it up anyway. So, thank you so much. This has been good. And as like a little bonus episode, this works. So I can actually do this as like a bonus thing. I still want Fitzy, Alex Fitz, to run the cameras because he's great with what he does and he's a good dude.
Yeah.
But now to slot in bonus episodes, I can do it. And it works out well. So.
Hey, you did well. I'll
Yeah,
give you
no,
some credit.
Yeah.
Good
Cheers.
job.
Yeah, no, you did well as well.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm actually flying to Canberra on Wednesday, and we're going to Canberra on Wednesday. Where's my phone? We won't have a podcast next week, but with flying to Canberra, I'm going to try and get a little bit of content, a little bit of fun stuff, and the whole lot. But when I get back, we will have the lovely Jordan Schaefer coming on. I can't remember who he is or what he does. Shaff.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, DJ Shaff. Yeah. I remember. Yeah.
He's a good man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
have fun with him.
he'll be coming on and get
Yeah.
to dive into his story and his favourite music and what he does and, go through all that sort of stuff. So it'll be good. So, thank you for coming on, Corey. This has been great.
Thank you for having me.
And then, we'll see you guys in a fortnight, whatever it is, with Mr. Shaff himself. So, we'll see you later on. Stay safe, and